Hello! Hey, it's Alvin here today. But today, we're going to be doing something a little bit different. This is different than my usual content of those Let's Plays, but I know I was going to talk about the Resident Evil 7 technical issues I had last time, but something more interesting came up. Something more worldly. Something to do with actual real life. So, like, oh man, I'm gonna explode, man. Like, oh, god damn it. Actually, that's really dangerous. I shouldn't try that. I'm gonna hurt myself. Anyway, whew. If I don't find some kind of outlet, I'm gonna get an aneurysm. Like, seriously, this is pissing me off so much today. So enjoy my emotional explosion and rant, but I'm just gonna put a disclaimer out there and let the world know. Put it all out. Get it all out. Put it out there. Jesus. This video is not gonna be family friendly. So like, there's gonna be strong language. Fuckboy millennial kid giving out his opinion about what he thinks about the world. Me. And yeah. Okay. So I'm sorry if I look down. I like wrote a bunch of notes like yeah. But I'll try not to. Anyway, so as you all know, yesterday was the 14th, February the 14th, Valentine's Day, Saint Valentine. So it's a day where this little boy from the heavens comes down and matchmakes so many people. That's what's the lore. That's what the lore is. Today you spend with your loved one, whether it be your girlfriend, boyfriend, trans friend, fluid friend, boy toy, sugar daddy, sugar mama, clientele, even whatever. I don't give a fuck. Instead of having a nice time with my girlfriend, I had to write a midterm. Now I'm in engineering, third year. Who cares, right? He's an engineer. He thinks he's so hot. I think I'm the hottest person alive. No, I'm just kidding. Engineers are pieces of shit. Engineering students are pieces of shit. But yeah, since I'm in my third year, those tests get pretty fucking hard now. So, not to mention, this test took place outside of school hours, 6 to 8 p.m. on Valentine's evening. What the fuck? Anyway, so I'm like, okay, I'll write this test, finish early, get the hell out. Nope. It took me until a few minutes before the complete duration of the test was finished. Now, as I said, some of these later year engineering tests and midterms get pretty fucking hard. But I'm usually a pretty shitty student. Like, academic-wise, I'm not up there at all. I'm lower echelon. So, like a shit scum of the facility. You can ask any one of my friends about that. But for this test, I studied pretty hard, studied my ass off, and I think, personally, I performed pretty well. Too bad my test-taking environment is fucking cancer. I don't know why, man. Like, I have shit luck all around. My car broke down last weekend, right after I gave it oil change. So, I don't know. Sucks to be me. It's out of my control, man. Jeez. Alright, so back to this test, right? This test was a 2-hour, fairly difficult midterm test. Okay, whatever. It's on Valentine's Day evening. Okay, whatever. The dude in front of me is emitting fucking leachate from his pits, and the girl next to me is mumbling like a psychotic person who belongs in the ward. Okay, that's where I draw the fucking line, bro. And this chick next to me and the guy in front of me, they're like, oh my god, they're assaulting me on all fronts, man. Ears, nose, mouth. Man, so selfish. Why the fuck would you, not only to me, but to your fellow peers around the classroom, do this fucking thing, man, where they're assaulting everyone's noses and ears? Well, I'm pretty sure, like, not everyone is affected, but me and those people around me? Gosh, it was hell, man. You selfish pricks. You self-righteous, entitled, fucking run-of-the-mill, millennial pricks. Okay? How the hell am I supposed to concentrate on this test when I'm smelling and hearing garbage at the same time? Foot tapping? Sure. Sneezing? Okay. Pens clicking and papers rustling, it's all part of the game. It's all within expectations. But when you smell like fucking leachate and the person next to you sounds like a schizophrenic patient, I mean, that's where I fucking draw the line, man. Could you learn some fucking manners? Gosh, thanks for nothing. Gosh. Ooh, my blood pressure's getting a little bit elevated there. So you say you're studying to become an engineer? Well, ha ha ha. Have I got news for you, good sir / madam. Nobody is going to hire you if you smell like filth and speak to yourself like a schizophrenic fuck during an interview. Actually, scratch that last part a little bit. Just a little bit. I've known some people and seen a lot of people who do suffer with schizophrenia who actually are quite functional members of society, which is nice. However, the fuck that smelled so freaking bad in my classroom while writing that test. Come the fuck on. Have a little bit of basic decency for those around you, man. Do you think we don't deserve the respect? The authority? Not authority. The right to take a test in peace? Where my nostrils aren't getting raped? Please. Now, I know some of you might say, but Alvin, they can't control the way they smell. It's natural. Or maybe they had a bad day and they're sweating a lot for some reason. Well, you know what I say to that? Fuck you. Now, I'm not saying I'm perfect. I'm a human being too. I sweat. I smell. But I manage it. Especially in my feet. My feet smell like absolute dog shit. But ask anybody. I can smell. I do stink up the place sometimes, but like for a test, or like maybe when I'm alone for 3 days on end, where I don't take a shower, like that's the only reason. Like if I'm not planning to go out, of course, if I go out, you have to take a shower. Otherwise, that's just like a disservice to everyone around you. So, if you ask any of my acquaintances, they'd be like, "Yes, Alvin, you get oily as fuck and you smell like fuck sometimes." So, how do I manage it? You know how I manage it? I do something. I don't know if it's pretty drastic, but this laundry sheets smells fucking good. I stick this into my feet, almost like into my shoes, almost every other day. And maybe even if I'm feeling really bad, or like my clothes smell like old, I'll just stick one or two inside the pit area. Like it's perfect. It smells so good. If you can't even do that, I mean, you don't deserve to be an engineer. The diffusivity of this scent out of the sheet will slowly caress into your clothing lines. I don't know where I'm going with that. I don't know where I'm going with that, but still. Yeah, engineering mass transfer. In minus out plus gen equals accumulation. Am I right, folks? And then there's the regular method, the deodorant. I don't know if I should show like the brand. Might get in trouble because of that, but still. The deodorant I use is not deodorant. It's not deodorant. It's scented antiperspirant. That's like 2 levels of prevention. No sweat equals no smell, and it's scented. So like even if I do smell, it's like okay, I got you covered, bro. Gosh, god damn it. Honestly, still triggered right now. Honestly. So, honestly, I thought about this for a while, but why do some companies perform better than others? Why do some record labels, musicians, authors, directors, producers, why are some more successful than the others? It's because of the people behind them, the people behind the content. If your presentation and delivery of your content is utter shit, then you're not gonna succeed. The same goes for people too. If you fail to present yourself in an adequate, appropriate, suitable way, then you sure as hell aren't impressing anybody when you come in smelling like shit, talking to yourself, and just being an awkward little piece of shit cunt. Like, fuck you, guy who raped my nostrils. Come on. So mad. I couldn't take the test to the... Like, I would have been comfortable if everything was expected. Expectation thrown out the window. Sit next to this guy who, oh my, honest to God, I was gonna kill myself. No, not honest to God. That's dark. But honest to God, I was gonna make a scene. I was gonna be like, yo, girl next to me, can you shut the fuck up? Guy in front of me. Actually, I can't really say anything because, like, get the fuck out of here. You're gonna fail the test. Go, go, go. Now, in general, in at least first world countries like Canada, where I am in, you don't really hear much about girls having body odor and people complaining about girls with body odor. Is it a myth? Do women go to the washroom? Do women poop? Oh, of course they do. I mean, come on. Everyone has their dark sides. Yeah, you don't hear much about girls being that unhygienic. It's because these days, girls care a lot about their appearances more than men do, which I think is a great thing most of the time. But when it becomes like a super standard, like an unrealistic standard, that becomes a issue. But that's the story for another day. Thank you, all to the guys and gals out there who worry about their hygiene. Please, it's important. Don't let it go. Oh man, it's this is why bullying happens, because you smell like shit. Well, I don't really want to bring such a serious matter into this video, because that's a story for another time. But yes, that is one of the reasons. Just saying. Thank you to these inventions. Oh, maybe I should do the brands. But yeah, laundry sheets and deodorant. Ah, love ya. Okay, like, come on, man. We're living in the 21st century with all these things just handed to us. Food, money, kind of, technology, cell phones, everything. Everything's handed to us. And if you can't even fucking bother to clean yourself up, I mean, I don't think, I'm not gonna say, no comment. Now, this might be a sensitive topic. I hope y'all have noticed that I did not bring race into this at all. It's not because I hate or favor certain races. No. I hate them all. If you're Asian, fuck you and your soy sauce, ching chong, kimchi, MSG looking ass dude. Southeast Asian, fuck you and your shrimp paste, fish sauce looking ass dude. Brown, fuck you and your curry smelling ass pits. White, fuck you and your wet dog, fedora mop wearing My Little Pony motherfucker. And if you're black, you done fucked up now. Actually, in my experience, black people tend to present themselves very nicely. Very nicely, in fact. But too bad none of them had dads growing up. Whoopsh! Bam! You thought I was gonna exclude them? Nah, we're about equality here. Everyone gets a short end of the stick. So, where was I going with this? Oh yeah, if you smell like shit, I don't care what color you are. I don't give a fuck about what color you are. Fuck you, rainbow man, person, lady, dude. If you talk to yourself, okay, that's fine. You know, I talk to myself too. Hello, darkness, my old friend. But during a test, nah, fuck you. You know what? I'm leaving. I am going to my world of 2D waifus. Oh, hello, Kurosagi-chan. Hello, bye-bye. In short, I'm a pretty tolerant guy. But if you do rate my ears and nose, next time I won't just post a shitty YouTube video. Next time I'm gonna call you out in front of the entire class during a test and take that F for fuck, and you know, kill myself afterwards because I am an utter failure at that point and have received a F0 on that test. Hope you guys liked my video. This has been a little bit different than what I usually do, but yeah, I don't know. I just had a really emotional, I'm usually really emotionally stoic, but I get really triggered if you piss me off with and inconveniences are my bane, man. They're like kryptonite to the Alvin universe. Am I allowed to say that? Sure, why not? But yeah, at least some of you, I don't know. I hope some of you like my rant. Actually, no, fuck you. If you didn't like my rant, but at least some of you can feel for me, right? Like, but you know, it really sucks when you're trying your best, giving your 110% to complete a goal, to complete a task that you've set out to do. You know, it's really, really irritating when along the way you can't perform at your full potential, because, and it really matters, right? This test, like, I don't know, tests in the long run, they don't really matter that much, but when you're paying, some of these classes are very worthless. Like, I am not gonna lie, I'm gonna be real, I skip a lot of classes, and some of these classes, it's not because like I'm a delinquent or anything, it's because they're utter shit and a waste of my time. So when I'm skipping these classes, essentially the only thing that from my tuition that goes into those tests or into those classes are the tests. So it's like I'm paying $1,000 to write these tests, like per course, right? So it's like, man, if I can't commit my 100% to those tests, it feels really bad. Like, I feel like I get punched in the balls, dude. It feels bad. And it's because of this fucking guy and this fucking girl, man. I can't even fucking do my work at 100% efficiency, 100% potential. Like, come on. But anyway, I hope you like my rant. Or not. Thanks for watching. This has been Alvin coming at you today with some kind of vlog type material, some kind of story time. Let's call it story time. Slice of my life kind of deal, kind of meme. And yeah, I hope you have a great day. Hope you had a great Valentine's Day. To make up for my lack of Valentine's Day, I hope you guys had a great one. And to all those forever alone people, don't worry about it, man. Ladies, good things come to those who wait. It's not good to actively pursue a search for a relationship. But that is also another story for another day. So yeah, if you liked what I did today, leave a like, comment on the video, tell me what you did for Valentine's Day, and I will see you next time. This has been Alvin, signing out. Bye-bye! Hello, Kurosagi-chan. Hello. Bye-bye.